Damian says, why are we holding Jimmy for a second or third round pick if our track record drafting early in round is not good? We should be asking for a 5th round pick or later. That's where we have success drafting players. Ask for 5 5th-round picks for Jimmy Garoppolo. It would just be a big inside joke to Niner fans. Everyone would get it. Everyone would find it hilarious.
That
5
would be
picks.
great.
Matthew says, just good enough to make the playoffs, just good enough to not get ridiculed by his family. No real desire for a Super Bowl. Jed is the lowest common denominator. I hate to say it, but my brother tweeted it like a week ago, and I felt it was so succinct and accurate. The Niners went from being a football, I don't know what you would call factory that sort of captured the imagination of the entire country for decades to a money printing bottom line business that really profits off of what they used to be, which is kind of bleak. I wish that wasn't the case.
I see it a little bit differently in that I think it's not to the commenters, to Matthew's point here.
That's more of a reflection of ownership than anything else. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I agree that it is a reflection of ownership. I think that the differing opinion for me is that it's not a lack of desire on winning for Jed. I think it is ineptitude. That's my belief, is that he doesn't know the right moves to make. He doesn't know where to insert himself. And so in that regard, I'm glad that he's recused himself from most of the football operations.
I like the word you used, desire. I'm going to put it differently. I think Jed does want to be the best. I think he wants to be the best.
Yes.
I think Eddie needed to be the best.
That's an important distinction.
Like we lost the NFC Championship game. I'm insecure about it. This is awful. Whereas Jed is like, this is freaking great. We're so close to being the best. And I think it's like more of a deep-seated insecurity, which fuels you to be a competitor. I need to be the best.
There is a difference between saying, we lost the NFC Championship game. All right, what do we need to do in order to get over the hump? Between saying, and then saying like, hey, we lost in the NFC Championship game. Like, dude.
Yeah.
Just get back there.
We're one of the 4 best teams in the league. Yeah. And the team that beat us, we had beaten 6 times prior. And we almost beat them if, a couple things go different. Cross guitar, like, you know what I'm saying?
And then they went on to win the Super Bowl. So basically, we're de facto Super Bowl winners.
And that's how Jed thinks.
Yeah.
Whereas Eddie thinks, wow, what an amazing opportunity we blew.
Right.
Let's make sure that never freaking happens again.
Right.
Ever.
How do I fix this? We should have
won the Super Bowl, and I'm pissed about it. Jed's like, we could have won the Super Bowl, and that's amazing. Isn't that fun? I'm sorry. That's not what he would say. That's not what he would say.
No. And you wonder, Eddie won 5. Like early on in his career, would he have been a bit more like Jed? Is Jed capable of growth? I don't know. We'll see.
Eddie fired Bill Walsh multiple times and rehired him the next day. Eddie was out of his mind.
Crazy.
In a good way. Like Eddie was, his standards were the highest. They were impossible. He fired Bill Walsh multiple times. Oh, you didn't win the Super Bowl? You lost a game in the middle of the season. You're done. All right, let's talk about it. Sorry. Hey, you're out.
My bad.
Did that all the time. Crazy times. El Jefe says, are they invested or embarrassed over Jimmy Garoppolo contract? Oh, man. Yeah, give a guy $110 million and cut him. I don't know what it is, but doesn't matter. It's so beneath where the Niners need to be. 3rd round comp picks, like just move the hell on. You're a $4 billion franchise with Super Bowl aspirations. Look to the future. Michael says smoke Monday safety from Auburn. We need a thumper next to Ward. I choose violence. Also, Alec Pierce, wide receiver Cincy, and Tyler Goodson, running back Iowa. I've been watching Alec Pierce. I do like him. I would like a ball hawk next to Jimmy, actually.
Yes.
That's me.
I want Jalen Petrie. I want to trade up to get Jalen Petrie.
Wow. See, trading up. I would have liked to trade up. It would have been easier if the Niners gotten a pick for Jimmy Garoppolo.
It would have. I thought we were going to use the pick we got for Jimmy Garoppolo to get Jalen Petrie.
See, people don't even talk about this. But here's another cost of not trading Jimmy. Had they traded Jimmy, you could have got a 3rd round pick, maybe a 4th.
Maybe.
That's more ammo. And then you could have had all the cap space. You signed 3-4 starters. Those are 3 things you don't need to draft. So absolutely trade up. Now I'm thinking, man, they might need to trade down. Yeah, like they might need another pick in round 3. So yeah, Jalen Petrie's great though. He's great.
He was so silky smooth watching him at the combine. He was right next to O'Neal, who's much more of a physical specimen, who also gets linked to the 49ers as a potential safety to be drafted, Leon O'Neal. But watching them back to back in the drills, like it was just night and day in the tightness in the hips, the ability to grab the balls out of the air. Like it was crazy to watch Jalen Petrie. He strikes me as a ball hawk.